Hello and welcome back to the QT Office video tutorials. Today's tutorial is going to show you how to do a product return. Anytime someone wants to return anything off an invoice, that will be a product return. So the first step we'll need to do is go to the Invoice tab here, and we'll locate the invoice that we created. Now this is a test account, so I do not have my customer names here, but you'll actually be able to see your customer names right here along this column. Your invoice will be in one of two places. It'll be under the paid invoice or it will be under the unpaid invoice. There's two tutorial videos on invoices that you can watch after this one. But this one we're going to learn how to do the product return. Now before I go into return the product with the edit button, I'd like to point out that you can just delete an invoice using the little trash can icon, and if you do delete that invoice, everything will be added back to your shelf. Now the reason you'd want to use the edit feature is if you just want it to return one or two items and you want it to keep some parts of the invoice. So let's go ahead and click the edit button and scroll down, and we'll see all the products on here. And you can see I only have one product here, so this one I would probably just delete this invoice. Let's go look for another. So this invoice has more than one product. So let's pretend this customer just wants to return the microdermabrasion step 2. All I'd have to do is click the red X right here, and it's off the invoice. I'll have to save this before it's finalized, but before I do that, I really want to point out that some items can have multiple quantities here. If this had 2 or 3, I can always just type in here and adjust this number manually. Again, it will not be added back to my shelf until I come down here and hit continue. And then I come down here and hit confirm. The confirm button authorizes the transaction and puts the product back on my shelf. Now if I can resell that product, I'm pretty much done, except I have to give my customer a refund, either that or give them credit and put it in the quick notes next to their customer bar. Now if they've damaged the product and I'm going to eat the cost, then you'd want to go to create invoice and create a tax write invoice. And there is a video on how to do this, and I do suggest you watch it. But basically we'll go down to sales, and instead of selecting normal sale, you would select one of the red items and you would add that item that was just returned to, let's say, a demo product invoice. That way we can at least track any losses we have and use them for a write-off at the end of the year. So hopefully you got something out of this video tutorial, and if you still have any questions, feel free to hit the help or contact us link at the top. Thank you for watching and have a great day.